Samsung gon' live. It's lit. Samsung going up. Whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam. Zone out, new post, I be floating. Samsung got that heat, yeah, he potent. Live stream live like the world on watch. He ain't got a flex, but he still gon' pop, pop. All of the haters get blocked, all of the fans on lock. Comment section got jokes, and the click go out like shots. Samsung stay too wavy, energy bright, no maybe. This so clean like HD, whole world tune, no cable. Samsung going up, whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam. 360 cam with a drip. Come and gang loud, don't trip. Got him laughing on loop that clip. Got moms, they already saying this, that ish. Bob too rare, he the spark. Channel got a mind like Stark. Upload new heat at the dark, then ride on the beat like a wave in Central Park. That's no cap, that's Samsung. Got the feel lit like bonfires running. If you ain't tapped in, you missing that some. Real ones know this vibe, stay jumping. Yeah, Samsung going up, whole squad tuned in. Laps on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy Samsung got the world on jam.
I'm not gonna lie, I use Grammarly every time I write.
It helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my...
Didn't nobody ask you about Grammarly? Shut it down. What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Ender? What's up, Ignatius D-I-A? We're up. What's good with y'all? How's y'all Sunday going? I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to tell y'all how my Sunday's going, but it's going phenomenal. Great weekend. Great fucking weekend. What's up, Honey Drops? Oh, man. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, what do y'all do this weekend? How was y'all's weekend? The Cowboys game was just crazy as hell. Definitely I got some wild fantasy football games going on. Oh, it's been a crazy weekend. My homie beat up Canelo Alvarez last night. It's been a crazy weekend. Oh, man. Georgia, Nebraska, and Georgia Tech won. Georgia Tech beat Clemson. Georgia came back on the craziest comeback that I watched on stream yesterday. Oh, it's been a crazy weekend. I am here for this weekend. I wish I could be like Zach Morris and Saved by the Bell and push pause and shit. But yeah, get them tracks in. And we'll definitely get to playing some tracks here in a moment. Just got to get a few more in. Y'all ain't do nothing special, though? Nothing extravagant? All week. Work all week, play all weekend. No, I'm just playing. Oh man. Did these bitches kick a field goal? All right, let me play a beat in the background. I appreciate the compliment there, Ignatius DIA. I don't know if the Cowboys are looking good because we was playing the Giants. The Giants offense was looking hella good today. Our secondary was looking hella shaky. So, like, we need DaRon Bland back real bad. Like, we need DaRon Bland back in the worst way. I'm about to say, the offense looks straight, though. You know? Dropped some passes again. I mean, Dak looked good. He did throw the interception. But the Giants got a good-ass defensive line, man. The Giants are going to be a tough team if they find a quarterback for the future, or if Russell Wilson can play like he played today. Well, except for in overtime, because fuck. He fumbles one play, throws an interception the next drive, fucking basically gave the game. He tried to give us the game twice. He wrapped that shit up on a fucking platter. And, but that defensive line is going to be a problem because we have a really good offensive line, and they were getting through and bringing pressure. But it's all good. A W is a W. You know what I'm saying? We eating W's just like Jameson. Or Jameis. I fucking hate the Eagles. And then my fantasies, man, I'm up in the air in these leagues, man. I got this one dude's trying to blow me the fuck out. And I got Jared Goff. Jared Goff scored 43 fantasy football points today, and he's on my bench in 2 leagues. In both the leagues, like, y'all see at some point in time, I'm scoring so many damn points in these leagues, and I'm about to lose, and I'm gonna be the second highest scorer both weeks with both leagues, and they're both my $100 leagues. You can't be losing games when you score 160 points and shit. I'm about to lose 2 games, fucking scoring 160 points. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. All right, let me see. Do we got more tracks up in here? All right, I need one more track and we can get going. Give me another track, y'all. Oh, this is just brutal. Fucking 43 points on the bench. Nigga. If I just started Jared Goff, I'd probably win this game. It breaks my heart and my soul. And the dude I'm playing has Saquon Barkley and A.J. Brown playing right now with Bo Nix, who's going off. Fucking Travis Kelce. This is a rough one. What's up for gaming? What's up for gaming? I can't really talk about that shit. I mean, I've collabed with a bunch of like people I know and shit like that, but as far as like some shit I can't talk about because I did not much, but I've done some ghost producing and participation. But The biggest things that I like to talk about, there we go, we got another track, are like shows that I've done and shit like that. Because I can be like 100% transparent. What's up, Dick McGuffin? What's up with y'all? Oh, hold on. Now I gotta pull some. Because at some point, y'all are gonna hear this. Can I mute this? Okay.
Through Rula,
It said, no, you can't root it. You can't.
it's easier to connect with a therapist who specializes in you.
Yeah, but we can turn this down. Oh, yeah, baby. Y'all about to catch this at some point in time. All right, let's go. Thanks for staying. I remember Dick McGuffin. I appreciate you.
Oh my God.
I be selling drugs in front of the building.
All right, so we have first up Honey Nanette with OT Savage.
Hey, yeah. Squad. Yeah, let's get it.
What's up, Perk Dog?
Hey, man. You know I ain't been feeling the same lately, though. I've been seeing how they been switching on me. Even though I've been down, I still kept my head up high. I know one day, it's a place better for me out there. Yeah. But for the time being, we just gonna rock with it. Hey, Otto, I see you, Brody. Hey, set it up for me.
Why does it sound like an intro to an album?
Let's get it. Nobody know what had happened.
Yo, he was talking way too much, and his shit sounds like unless this is the album intro, that's way too much talking to start a fucking song off. But go ahead.
Let's get it. Nobody know what had happened late at night. A storm had came, and you know they look suspicious when they story changed. And mama house growing up, it was something cooking. Mama always kept a job, never caught her hooking. When you down at your lowest, won't nobody be there. That fake love on Facebook shit, I can't bear. And my vision getting brighter, but I still keep a flashlight. I'ma get it poppin' if the price right. You don't wanna see me in the dark, in them shadows. I ain't lacing up no boots, I'ma let my gun battle. When I slide and hit your block, I'ma...
Hold on one sec. Hey, what up, dog? Shit, chilling, streaming and shit. What's good? Well, what you trying to come through or something? For how long? Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. All right, bet. Peace. Oh, that's dope. It's always dope. My homies, y'all seen Streets before. He got married and shit, but he's gonna have a ceremony on the 19th. He wants me to come DJ that shit. Sorry, I'll run this back from the beginning. I'll run this back from like 43 seconds. My bad, man.
Hey, Otto, I see you, Brody. Hey, set it up for me. Hey, man, you know I'm always in motion. Let's get it. Nobody know what had happened late at night, a storm had came. And you know they look suspicious when they story changed. At mama house growing up, it was something cooking. Mama always kept a job, never caught her hooking. When you down at your lowest, won't nobody be there. That fake love on Facebook, shit I can't bear. And my vision getting brighter, but I still keep a flashlight. I'ma get it poppin' if the price right. You don't wanna see me in the dark, in them shadows. I ain't lacing up no boots, I'ma let my gun battle. When I slide and hit your block, I'ma let the trunk rattle. They was claiming wildlife till they ass got moved around. Niggas can't talk about no smoke around me. I'm a done in these streets, you a wanna be G. Talking out loud, that's the shit that get you back door. It's a higher energy, I feel it when I fall asleep. Remember back then we used to swipe the whole link card. Now we fill the fridge up looking like a mini mart. You can get a whole lot farther if you act smart. When I get the Audi, I'ma drive it like a NASCAR. I spit the hottest shit they wanna capture. And you know that that's a lie when they say they got you. I'm starting to see it ain't nothing else to care for. And they gon' stab you in your back even if you there for. Tell me what's going on, I'm dreaming then I did wake up. I guess that better for me, in the ground and in the cut. Sometimes I fall asleep, hoping that I don't wake up. I went and sided with the devil just cause God ignored me. And you know I still fuck with Trish cause she adore me. My whole lifestyle a movie, so just keep recording. I growed up in them streets where it ain't safe, you moving at a snail pace. Haters got that stale face. If you see your brother in that coffin, it's gon' traumatize you. If you see them ops post on Facebook, you can't undermand it. Squat! Man, I swear to God, I think I lived this life before. I think I know just what to do. Let's get it! They gon' keep on undermining me until I knock 'em off. I can't pray for nobody, not even myself. Why laugh? I'ma keep it 100 with it. We all going to hell. They wasn't on my level though. Pop out just like bungee rope. Bounce out on them upper scope. Time to meet the Holy Ghost. Moving in a circle. This the whole life you missing. We can't never up and chill, cause somebody always missing. When it get low, bring them funds out that shoebox. You know I'm back selling rocks, but it's not up in my socks. You know it's right up in my hand. I had auto brain on ratchets in. They ask me where I live, I say Pakistan. And we all trying to make it out that same can. If it's smoke, I'm spinning like a whirlwind.
Yeah, this shit pretty cool. I fucks with that beat a lot. The rapper's dope too. I just think that I'll give you one of these first. Come on. Just too much talking. What's up, Perk Dog? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. He said something getting therapist ads because I don't even know why I got that ad. Yeah. Probably because of the song that I was searching and shit. Yeah, I don't fucking have any idea. I'm about to hit this smoke real quick. Well, my tobacco pipe, but I don't want to hit a fucking pipe on stream, even though it's tobacco. I would tell y'all if it was herb. It's gonna be herb later. All right, so yeah, the mix was all right though. I mean, I feel like it was just for me. I like the storytelling. I like his cadence. I liked his voice tone. I thought he was pretty dope as far as like an artist. Like I enjoyed the track. I just, like I said, like I don't need a life story before the track starts. Get in action, motherfucker. Let's get this shit going. Unless it's the intro. If it's the intro, then it's understood. But could you imagine? And again, we're not here talking shit. What does it say? We speak and we don't judge, or whatever the fuck that corny ass shit was that people were saying. We share, we don't judge, or whatever. Could you imagine listening to a fucking CD and every song had that much talking to start off the tracks? I could only probably take 3 songs and then I'd be done. So that's just a thought. If you want me to check out a song, you're gonna have to send me a song to my email via the directions above. I'll only take tracks from YouTube, SoundCloud, BandLab, Dropbox, MP3, not a wave. Don't send me anything I have to download. What's up, Niles? New Orleans style Zydeco. Nah, you can send whatever you want to. All right, up next, I've got Perk Dog. Why don't you just send a track? I owe Perk Dog a super chat or 2. Football got me so frustrated today. Well, it doesn't, but my fantasy. All right, Ignatius Methylonia? Stankonia? No, I'm just playing. Come on, let's go.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Oh shit, you got the gang of views on this, fam. 116K with a K likes. Shout out to you.
For your words,
I normally only play like 3.5 minutes of a track, so that shit was cool. I mean, I obviously I can see you're talking about Jesus and all that. I'm not mad at that. I can't really judge it because it's not within my realm of music that I would normally listen to. I thought I gave it a like. But I mean, it was cool. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to rate it. Refrigerator Raider. What's up, Chip Burger? Yeah, what language is that? Does anybody know? Oh, okay. What kind of chips is on that burger? What up, girl? You got some shake to go with them fries? What about a little shake for that burger? All right, I got A1 Gotti up next. Facebook share. Before I click on this shit, let me go ahead and change my view. I don't like sharing shit from Facebook.
Mixed emotions, man. I know everybody get it. But you know we still climbing higher, right? I feel like this life is endless. They gon' remember me while I'm here. And when you down and out, you know it's near. All them days we got that bread, we walk in the Sears. And we don't get no.
Why the fuck didn't you send me the YouTube link? Normally I wouldn't copy and paste the link. I don't know. What the fuck? The fuck, Chuck?
Hey, what's good, man? Hey, you know we back with it. With another one. Mixed emotions, it's the mixtape. Yeah. Hey, this one right here, it already going up. Yeah. Hey, I'm about to push this one right now. Get it. Feel like I'm the Godfather. Tell them they can't talk to me. Tell them we don't speak no more. Let's get it. Feel like I'm the Godfather. Tell them they can't talk to me. Tell them we don't speak no more. Let's get it. I've been trapping all night, trying to make it out. And you know they love mentioning me, just for the clout. Man, these niggas ain't never did no pass out. Catch a op loafing, shoot his lights out. I know they gon' follow me, regardless of what I say. Try to ask me for $1, I might spit up in your face. All my niggas with the shit, can't them know for clapping shit. Even though I rap a couple bars, I'm not no rapper, bitch. I can see you through a wire, I can tell when they be lying. You can go and pack it up, cause I see ain't no need for trying. I got the heart of a lion, they say my bars be like science. And you gon' need a telescope to see how far I'm climbing. In the middle of the night, I'm sparking down giants. She kept playing with her life, now she can't even find it. I cop a seat, roll a Dutchie, you gon' think I'm diamond. I let her eat all the meat, I make her my hostage. And you know can't no more shells fit up in this cartridge.
I'm only gonna play about the first song, so it looks like this is a whole mixtape, but I'm only gonna play the first song, or the first 3.5 minutes. But did he say I'm about to hold her hostage? No, 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 sir. Sir, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Sparking down giants. She kept playing with her life, now she can't even find it. I cop her seat, roll a Delta, you gon' think I'm dining. I let her eat all the meat, I make her my hostage. And you know can't no more shells fit up in this cartridge. They say, bro, you lost it, but I bet that they won't cross me. Backwood in the coffee, don't get hit in your jaw, bitch. Lying to me, that shit cost me. You know I got white, no frosty. Feel like I'm the Godfather. Tell them they can't talk to me. Tell them we don't speak no more. Let's get it. Feel like I'm the Godfather. Tell them they can't talk to me. Tell them we don't speak no more. Let's get it. I've been trapping all night, trying to make it out. And you know they love mentioning me, just for the clout. Man, these niggas ain't never did no pass out. Catch a op loafing, shoot his lights out.
Yo, you know what's funny? It's the song before this is a gospel song. And then this song goes to talking about shooting niggas. That was all right. The mix could be better. It had a good vibe. The beat was cool. I mean, it's not probably something I'd listen to every day because I'm a little older now. I don't be listening to like shit like that all the time. No offense. Not to say it's bad, but it's all right.
Don't get hit in your jaw, bitch. Lying to me, that shit cost me. You know I got white, no frost.
Yeah, the vocal just needs to be mixed better on this track. For me. Bloop. No, it's like 50-50 though, but then a lot of people be like, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. Well, what do you do? Well, I rap. Okay. Do you make beats and stuff? Nah. Do you engineer? Nah. Do you produce? Nah. So you're a rapper? Nah, I'm an artist. That shit blows my fucking mind. That blows my mind more than rappers saying they're not artists. I'm not sure what an artist is a circus monkey means. I don't know if I think that an artist needs to be musically inclined because, like, if you're like, let's say you sing, but you just naturally can sing. Like, you don't know scales, you don't know anything. People can just play a song and then you can just sing. It all makes sense to you. You're an artist, you know? I feel like it's no different than anything else. It's just tiers to stuff. If you make music all the time, then you're an artist. You may not be a good artist, but you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? There's just tiers. There's great artists. There's good. It's like everything else, you know? Like you have a novice handyman who just fixes their stuff at their house. Like my dad, he's like can fix anything, but he wouldn't be like a top tier carpenter because he doesn't do it all the time. But I mean, yes and no, Ashton. I mean, I don't know. You know, you never know anybody's intention. But I will say this. With anything else, I know people who don't like making music, right? So I know people who have been playing piano since they were like 8 or 9, and they hate it. They hate music. But they make music every day because they make money off of it. I mean, if you have a skill and you're talented and you just want to make money off of music and you want to treat it like a job versus treating it like your passion, it's fair to do that too, especially if you've still practiced and put the work, the time, the effort in. Like people go to school to learn shit that they don't care about or they don't really want to do, but they just do it because like you know, they just go to they do it and they take that job and everything, but they don't have a passion for it. They don't have a love for it, but they know they can make a bunch of money off of it or something like that. You can't be mad at somebody for having that same thoughts with music if they could become good at it and get paid off of it. I mean, it just is what it is. I could see a difference between an artist and a musician, though. So what's missing? So before I go to the next song, though, did y'all see my boy Terrence Crawford beat up Canelo Alvarez last night? I told y'all. JQX, thanks for the super chat, my boy. I appreciate you. Real quick though, before we get to that, did y'all see my boy put his paws all over Canelo Alvarez last night? I told y'all. Best pound for pound fighter in the world right now. Straight out of Nebraska. I was so geeked for that fight. I was so geeked watching that fight. Y'all don't even care. It was such a good time. Put paws on that man. All right, JQX, I got you up next on the super chat. Thanks for that. Let's go.
Let's go, we added this DJ spinning. Club is lit, but my eyes on tennis. Shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my bottles popping, we out here spinning. All these women looking, they grin. My shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. About my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. It's dark in here, I can't see nothing. But the money I'm spending cause it keep coming. Might as well to the bartender 3 bands. That's a good deed and a free fan. Club on 10, I'm on 1,000. VIP with the bros wildin'. Why the DJ keep playing these hits? Just JQX, we flex, we rich. Like Rick James, got a closet full of cash, ain't change. I got a lot to give, so let's turn up like we got a night to live. We getting lit, it's a pretty day. I'm in this bitch with 100K, and I ain't leaving till it's all gone. So everything on the books, Don Corleone. Tonight we party hard and drive expensive cars. Buy out the fucking bar. Yes, they know who we are. No waiting in the line. No ID at the door. We gon' dance until we're tired and everybody's on the floor. Let's go, we added this DJ spinning. Club is lit, but my eyes on tennis. Shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Bottles popping, we out here spinning. All these women looking, they grin. My shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. About my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on cause I'm low key. I can see these fake niggas around me. Getting my blaze on, I'm blowing OG. Feel like Iron Man, I'm downing. Flooded with the money, I'm drowning. I don't trust your energy, pound me. You know I don't dab in the dub. Got security around me, they're batting the dub. So move, get out the way. Got a bottle full of Don and I'm popping it today. And I'ma stand up on the bar and go crazy. Rockstar lifestyle just might make it. Tonight we party hard and drive expensive cars. Buy out the fucking bar. Yes, they know who we are. No waiting in the line. No ID at the door. We gon' dance until we're tired and everybody's on the floor. Let's go, we added this DJ spinning. Club is lit, but my eyes on tennis. Shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Bottles popping, we out here spinning. All these women looking, they grin. My shades on like I'm about my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. Like I'm about my business. About my business. Shades on like I'm about my business. Like I'm
Hey, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many, maybe some drum samples, but I think most of the beats made from scratch.
Like I'm about my it's dark in here, I can't see nothing. But the money I'm spending cause it keep coming.
To put all that together. But the voice reminds me of like old school Trick Daddy, like 2001, 2000 Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then the bounce reminds me of like a mix between, somebody said Kanye, maybe a mix between that and like, and Trick Daddy when he was still like kind of stopping Uncle Luke and them and shit, and he was making like shit that was like a bounce and a bop. So shit sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't know. JQX, did you use a bunch of samples on this, or did you just put it down, or did you chop up something else? How'd you make this beat? Let's get to the bottom of this. We have accusations in the chat. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a dope either way. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm just curious. Now that we're at this point, I'm curious. We need answers. We need answers, Craig. We need answers. Now said boxing is his favorite or his least favorite combat sport. I don't know how, man. I like it more than I like UFC and shit. Boxing's my favorite sport, and I think now that the Saudis got involved, it's gonna fix all this. It's gonna fix boxing because now people are gonna get the paydays they want. So it's gonna fix the fights because now Shakur Stevenson and Tio about to fight, and they both probably about to get 20 million instead of 5. I'd fight for $20 million to challenge my legacy, but if 5 was I'm gonna get, no matter who I'm gonna fight, then I'm just gonna fight somebody. So I get it, but I don't, But now that they have it fixed, and now fights are gonna be on Netflix and stuff like that, I think that's gonna fix boxing. JQX with a second super chat. I appreciate that. If you want to send a super chat, you should send it over to my Cash App or my PayPal. Buy your boy a beer. All right, so up next we got JQX again. He's sending another track. I think this track is called Ricky Bobby, right? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, YouTube be taxing. YouTube tax 33% and everything y'all tip. I'm not telling you all the time, but today, send that bitch over.
Yeah. 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 Go. Let's start something new. Going back to the basics. Let me tie my shoes.
You're right.
In a minute, I'll be running from the fake.
My bad.
Like, wow, he gone. Speed. Out of here.
My bad. I lost my train of thought. You're right, though.
To the metal, never out of gear. I done went up in smoke. This, that pretty cocky. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky, Bobby. Ready, Shaq, go. Push your pedal to the floor right now.
I feel like I've heard this before.
You never catch me going slow. I got somewhere to be, my nigga, no sleeping. Work for the #1 spot. I was fair to you niggas, I ain't do no cheating. They tried looking over my shoulder. I gave them a old nice little pootie tank beating. Tried giving niggas free game, but they bit the main hand out here that was feeding. If it was the president that had all the evidence, I'd call that treason. This that big motion, catch up. I was there before the store opened. You was late for the pre-shell, well I was leading niggas down like a real Moses. Thank God I'm more focused. So cold I left the booth, now the floor frozen. Ghost rolled this track and I'm still rolling. Shout out to my haters, they still trolling. Sitting on the sideline watching like a bunch of little bitches. I smash like Hulk Hogan. I'm pure like a fresh lotus. Ain't have to raise my hand, boy, I been chosen. JQ, something new. Going back to the basics. Hold up, wait. Let me tie my shoes. In a minute, I'll be running from the fake. Like, wow, he gone. Speed, out of here. This that fast and furious. Pedal to the metal, never out of gear. I done went up in smoke. This that pretty cocky. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby. If you ain't first, you last. If you ain't first, you last. If you ain't first, you last. Get up, work for it. Yeah. Chase your goals, go get that bag. Let's start something new. Going back to the basics. Let me tie my shoes. In a minute, I'll be running from the fake. Like, wow, he gone. Speed, out of here. This that fast and furious. Pedal to the metal, never out of gear. I done went up in smoke. This that pretty cocky. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby.
Yeah, I think I heard that song before. I'll still give you one of these. I feel like you sent that to me before. Because I heard the beat and I heard that I'm Ricky Bobby and all that in the track. Ain't this about a bitch? I am not enjoying my day. Well, I am. I'm really enjoying my day, but this fantasy football is kicking my ass today. I gotta get I gotta refill my sweet tea real quick. I'll be right back though. I'm just gonna run that track back. Motherfucker. This fucking sucks. I'm gonna run that track back for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, it's
Go. Let's start something new. Going back to the basics. Let me tie my shoes. In a minute, I'll be running from the fakes. Like, wow, he gone. Speed, out of here. This that fast and furious. Pedal to the metal, never out of gear. I done went up in smoke. This that pretty cocky. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky, Bobby. Ready, shake, go. Push your pedal to the floor right now, I'm speeding. You never catch me going slow. I got somewhere to be, my nigga, no sleeping. Work for the #1 spot, I was fair to you niggas, I ain't do no cheating. They tried looking over my shoulder, I gave them a old nice little pootie tank beating. Tried giving niggas free game, but they bit the main hand out here that was feeding. If I was the president and had all the evidence, shit, I call that treason. This that big motion, catch up, I was there before the store opened. You was late for the pre-shell, well I was leading niggas down like a real Moses. Thank God I'm more focused, so cold I left the booth, now the floor frozen. Ghost rolled this track and I'm still rolling. Shut out to my haters, they still trolling. Sitting on the sideline watching like a bunch of...
This is the tea right here. This is where it's at. This Louisiana. Make that sweet tea yourself. Oh, make that shit fire. Oh. Motherfucker. Y'all gotta stop Saquon Barkley. All right. So who's up next? We got Jazz Johnson up next. Jazz Johnson on the beat. Let's go. It's a YouTube short. I don't like that noise that came in right there. I made a beat with a similar noise to this and the same melody though. Mario running through the game. Bling. 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 Ooh. Ooh. This is all right. Sorry, man. Jalen Hurts just got leveled. I mean, it's it's all right. I feel like it's still like kind of more of like a starter beat. Some of the sounds, like I didn't like how the second sound and the first synth, they just didn't sound right to me together. I don't know if I really rock with the bass on that either. Maybe the pattern, but the mix could be a little tighter. It is what it is. I'm not saying it's horrible. Oh shit, y'all gotta stop Saquon. To Dylan? I don't give a fuck if Dylan does anything. Niles. Is that what we're doing today in the chat? What's up, Jody? Is there anybody out there I ain't said what's up to yet? Love, peace, and happiness. I said love, peace, and laziness. But laziness is still the craziest. All right, here we go. We got a punt. All right, up next, we've got Dick McGuffin with Beat. Last night, hey, I probably couldn't sing. I probably can't sing that song no more, huh? All right, well, here we go. I used to use Expander all the time. I just use Ozone Imager and other tools. I just use different tools. That shit was smooth as always there, Dick McGuffin. I fuck with the vibe as always. Y'all see this bullshit? I'm projected to score 166 points. I don't think I'm about to score 166 points. And I got this motherfucker, Jared Goff, sitting on the bench with 43 points. So fucking frustrated. I need Patrick Mahomes to get his shit together. All right, up next we got Andrew Carter. Actually, nah, I'm lying. I'm about to go grab my herb. I know I just smoked, but I just smoked some tobacco. I'm about to smoke some herb as we listen to some more tracks. Come on, hit that hole. There you go. There you go. Gonna have to pause for a second. It was like, nah, fuck you. Had to come back with the kit. All right. Up next, we got Andrew Carter. This is multiple samples. Y'all are stupid. Sample these motherfuckers.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
All right. Rip it apart. Let's go. Oh, I gotta push play. Let's go, Kansas City. Oh, this bitch has Kelsey, though. I don't want Kelsey doing shit. Fuck. Oh, this smooth as fuck though already. Hey, elegant with every flow, every move, every motion, everything that I do, niggas know I got the info. Flow so it on. Yeah, my boy, that shit was smooth as fuck. That shit was smooth as fuck. I fuck with this shit. I wish though for this hi-hat, since this hi-hat is so prevalent, I wish my kick was a little bit harder. Pause on this shit too. But this shit's pretty fucking smooth. Why don't y'all niggas pass the ball? Oh, let me ask you, yo, Carl. Bad editing, sample ends and starts with the click. I'm not hearing. I didn't hear on that one song you said that was full of samples. I ain't hear no click. But you have to realize too. Motherfuckers is making their own samples, making their own loops, and making their shit sound vintage or making it sound like samples and shit too. So sometimes you have to be considerate to what the person wants to do. Like if I played the MIDI or I penciled in the MIDI, but then I make it a sample, that should, I mean, what are we saying? You know, like that's the point of making the sample, you know? I don't know. I'm just asking kind of what you're thinking, man. I ain't trying to talk shit or I ain't trying to knock you. I'm just wondering here, you know? Just thoughts, that's all this is. Fuck, man. I'm gonna lose because I didn't start Jared fucking Goff. All right, so I got a super chat. Where's the shits? I got a super chat from Hayso, Josiah Monroe. I'm sure it's Hayso. Yeah, Hayso J. Appreciate the super chat, my boy. I got you up next with Hayso J beat. Find it 140 BPM. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the mix is all over the place. One thing about this beat I will say though is the longer you listen to it, the mix doesn't bother you as much. But at the beginning, it's kind of like the way that it's. Like I feel like I don't know how to explain it. At the beginning when you first start listening to it, I feel like the high pitched frequencies are a little jarring. Like I don't know how you ripped this sample. I don't know what you did with your effects or whatever. I would just kind of tame some of them high end frequencies. Because all those sounds that whoop wah wah and the whoop 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 whoop, all those sounds sound so thin in the beat. They just sound super thin. But I think that because of the way that the high end frequencies are on those other sounds, he's trying to compensate it with the bass, or vice versa. Maybe that's why the high end stuff, all the other sounds sound like that, is because the bass is so loud. So I would say fix that part of the mix first. Make sure that you have like mid frequencies, high frequencies in like your melodies, so that your bass can just fill up the rest. Like you don't want your bass to be what's filling up your mid range. You just want your bass to be what's filling up the low range. Maybe a little bit of the mid range, but you want your melodies and your melodic stuff and then vocals to fill up that part of the beat. I like the melodies and shit though. I like the groove of the beat. I like the way that drums are structured, you know, as far as like the groove of the drums and everything. I fuck with all that shit. I just think that the mix just could get a little tighter. All right, I got A1 Gotti up next. Let's go.
I'm really vibing with you. I'm really riding with you. I'm getting so high with you. We gon' need a parachute. And I know that that thing get wetter. She want me to take her down. Oh, we just might break the headboard. I'm really vibing with you. I'm really riding with you. I'm getting so high with you. We gon' need a parachute. And I know that that thing get wetter. She want me to take her down. Oh, and I can't take half, cause I need all of you. You wanna be the one for me. You wanna be my only. You wanna be my morning piece. She say I leave her so horny. She wanna tell me her stories, and she ain't checking no more. You better show respect for my shorty. I'm trying to see how you feeling now. I'm trying to see how you feeling now.
Bitch. I bet that was a fucking interception, wasn't it?
Girl, you know I love when you get on top of me. Top of me. Damn, she a demon in the bed. She give me that top so sloppy. And I always fit to you under me. And I'll never go and stay away. Don't never let her.
And it's Travis Kelce's fault.
I put a smell on your face. No matter what it is, I put a smell on your face. But I never wanna see my love for you just fade away. I hope you remain the same. But a lot of these girls gon' change. She took my heart right out my chest and I didn't even know her name. Flashlight in the dark I'm searching for. Cause she the only one I feel I could give my name. I'm really vibing with you. I'm really riding with you. I'm getting so high with you. We gon' need a parachute. And I know that that thing get wetter. She want me to take her down. Oh, we just might break the headboard. I'm really vibing with you. I'm really riding with you. I'm getting so high with you. We gon' need need a pair of shoes, and I know that thing get wetter. She want me to take her down, oh, and I can't take half, cause I need all of you.
Oh, I'm gonna play one song. I mean, shit was all right. You know, I mean, I'm always gonna stand on one side of the fence. I'm not hating, and I always say this. It's y'all young niggas' time for this music, so y'all get to do whatever it is that y'all want to do with this music. It's y'all's turn. But I think the auto tune, y'all overdo it with the auto tune. I'm not saying you can't use auto tune, but I'm saying, like, when you be using auto tune, you just sound like everybody else. If you don't have like an original voice, when you over swarm it in the auto tune, you just sound like everybody else is using auto tune. To an old nigga like me. But the groove of the track isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, the groove of the track isn't bad. It's just that it's just me. All right, up next, I've got Ashton Robinson with Super Low Key. Let's go.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Usually the J is with the designated shooter, so don't do it, don't add space, leave a G close to the J like shoot it. No one laughed, that's a JK. No example of an automatic 47 blast in a residential way, but the flow bananas take a potassium symbol, that's a JK element. Spinning on my days on the west side, PQ.
Who is this though? Is this you? Because it says Jay Gibbons and I got this from Ashton Robinson. Who is this?
Rest is for sun on set, I'm a son.
Did you make the beat or something?
From the left coast, dubs up for the place where the sun sets. Cause I can only dream of why the sun goes west, but I can't even see just what the sun sees best. Died on a tree in the shape of a T, he emits UVs just to get W. Get to know me. You, a little more better. I usually like to move slowly, but do you know, super low key. The season approaching west whenever I'm coasting, duck like on the pond, floating. I'm Icarus, trapped in a life lackluster, women and religion and a glass pipe, living in a Ziploc bag full of Sprite color, bite-sized nuggets full of trees, like a white guy running. You living locked up, lukewarm earthling, living for the twerk team, first thing in the morning, view porn hurting. Super low, but do you know? What do you do in the biblical view you learned when you was 2? And the option to lose drops a toxin in you, and you choosing to cruise with the doctrine of her, a few brews in a hot tub. And then some bad news for you pops up. Phone call on the way to your job, gotta pray to the God that you played run away, cause the same Lois Lane says you got knocked up. A little more better. I usually like to move slowly, but do you know, super low key.
Yeah, this shit's smooth. I mean, it sounds good. It's a good bop. It's 10 years old, so that's why I said whose track is this, and it's, you know, somebody else. But this shit's good. I don't know who this is, but People ain't shit. The internet is undefeated in this world. Somebody said, man, he must have won every staring contest as a kid. Oh, the internet is not shit. The internet is not shit. It never disappoints, though. Never disappoints. All right, I got Elijah Pelletier up next. What time is it? I'm about to go to the store here in a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I swear to God, they better not give Saquon this fucking football. I'm sorry, we got Elijah Pelletier up next. I don't know who it is. I asked him. It's Ashton Robinson, who so sent the Siri goes. Oh, I've never heard the album before. Yeah, this is normally submit, your music or music that, people that you worked with or whatever. Or that you worked on a beat for. Up next, I got Elijah Pelletier, one of my favorite beats. All right, let's go. Yeah, don't let him work it. I like that little, I like that little noise in the background. I'd rather the tush push than Saquon. Yeah, reverb would be nice. Maybe a little delay too. I feel like this could have I feel like the beat could be a little louder, just in general. And like the drums could be parallel processed so that they smacked harder with some, you know what I'm saying, saturation on them. Can't really see where the ball's at though. Oh, this Kansas City game, man. Yeah, this is alright. I think I would just like to hear some parallel process drums, maybe like the I mean, if you're gonna put it online, I would make the beat louder. Just little shit like that. But the beat's got a nice little groove to it. I fuck with it. I like the little noises. Maybe some effects on some of the noises and everything, some of the sounds. All right, up next, I've got Add Weight, You Pretty. Let's go.
I'm running out of days. Can't change my ways, but I won't stay this way. I hope that makes sense, but some things just don't blend. But I got to believe to survive. Can't shut me up, but you can leave with my eyes. Sustaining the vision, what you'll see will surprise you. But just know that we'll be right beside you. All the way till the dreams that you reach don't subside. And God forbid my enemies will arise. I done wrong.
Hold on, did the shit go out? Is that my headphones? Hold on.
My enemies will arise. I done wrong in my life for like 300 men. Just need 300 guys to take over the world. This work ain't free on no lie. They can't give you that free piece of pie. Hey, less it's a cookout. I'm shooting these bars, better look out. All these rhymes that I shook out, I'm ready to book now. Needed this music, I'm ready to cook now. If it's all about that they took from me, it don't matter, cause God will look for me. What's under the hood for me? I'm a classic Jadena ass. I'm all about my business. If you need something, then just put that on your wish list. A bitch, yeah.
No. About to have a mental fucking breakdown about this fucking fantasy football today.
I'm running out of days. Can't change my ways, but I won't stay this way. I hope that makes sense, but some things just don't blend. But
I mean, obviously the mix could be better with the vocals and everything.
I got to believe to survive. Can't shut me up, but you can leave with my eyes. Sustaining the vision, what you'll see will surprise you. But just know that we'll be right beside you. All the way till the dreams that you reach don't subside. And God forbid my enemies will.
And like little things like right here when your voice is ducking out. Why is your voice ducking out?
My enemies will arise. I done wrong in my life. Subside. And God forbid my enemies.
Like whoever produced this, they have to, if they want to like do dropouts and shit like that on the whole beat, you just got to send the beat to a bus. And then do that shit on that bus, but don't put the vocals on that bus. Put everything in the beat in that bus. So you can route everything to a bus or whatever the shit is. And then you can put your dropouts in. Or you can mix the beat well and then put a 2-track so it's not dropping out your vocal too. You don't want your vocal to drop out, just the beat. And it does it a couple of times.
Till the dreams that you reach don't subside. And God forbid my enemies will arise. I done wrong in my life for like 300 men. Just need 300 guys to take over the world. This work ain't free on no lie. They can't give you that free piece of pie. Hey, less.
I feel like you could have another sound in the beat too. The rapping's not that bad though. The rapping's straight. Ugh. All right, up next I've got Blues 360. Oh no, hold on. I got a super chat from Brian Gwynn. There we go. I'm going to the store after this. If y'all want me to keep I'm done, I will, but I'm gonna go to the store after this. I was gonna go half hour ago. All right, I got Brian going up. Watch Big B Kaguni freestyle. Let's go. Is it Nas's birthday? Happy birthday, Nas.
17. You know, from Texas, I come with a bag. Can't fuck with no haters, they always be mad. Don't fuck with your body, you fuck through the gas. Got two of the homies, they got loaded mags. There's more to life than chasing the bag. The burning society, got keeping a mask. I'm building the cap because I hide in my rag. I'm not in my prime, I mean, look at the facts. Wish you can beat me, got peeping the stats. I ain't even start when I'm dropping this track, huh? Straight, that's how I come when I pull up on site. I pull a recruit and taking the night. Drip, upslide, feeling real right. My foot on the floor and take another light. Don't cut to my left, I'm clear on the right. I look in the mirror, no up in my sight. I don't get smoke, I'm spitting the fire. Don't want money and power. Dog, smoke on gas for hours. I'm educated, UH Bauer. I care about my hours. I make my mob prouder. Connected like a router. I don't hang with cowards. I'm cooking dope, not no flour. Our gas, it smell louder. That's for sure. I got the strength and power. I'll run this up for hours. I'ma run it till it's hours. Run it.
여기 파티 왔는데 이발 일본 새끼들이 많다. 이 족밥 놈들 죽이자고 총 들고 여기 빨리 와라. 기다리자.
Jonah asked if I had 24 hours to live, then what would I do? What would you do? I might go slap me a couple of fools. Cop a strap and go to the range. Print out a picture, be shooting at you. Liquid trust, hand me or a couple of blunts. Go back to the crib, then smoking in twos. Call this shit turbo on two Lamborghinis. Hitting the gas, we lighting the fuse. Light it. That's abuse. No excuse.
17.
Sorry. I'm too rude. Don't want money and power. Dog, smoke on gas for hours. I'm educated, UH Bauer. I care about my hours. I make my mob prouder. Connected like a router. I don't hang with cowards. I'm cooking dope, not no flour. Our gas, it smell louder. That's for sure. I got the strength and power. I could run this up for hours. I'ma run it till it's hours. Run it.
17.
Yeah, this shit's a bop. That shit was pretty cool. I fuck with that beat.
Right. My foot on the floor and take another light. I'm caught to my left, I'm clear on the right. I look in the mirror, no up in my sight. I don't get smoke, I'm spitting the fire.
My only thing is, it's another thing, same thing, it's the punching in, you know? Just learn the lyrics. And then when you perform this shit, it's going to be easier to perform because you've written the lyrics and you've practiced it, and now you know exactly what everything's supposed to sound like. So I'm about to put something on for y'all real quick. And I'm about to go to the stove real quick. Fuck it, I'll play this shit.
Today I'm gonna make.
Do you suffer from beat block?
Oh, this is an old ass video too, just know that. But I'll be right back.
Does beat block keep you from making as many beats as you feel you should make? Are you suffering from beat block right now? Well, in this episode of Made for Mondays, I'm going to give you guys 10 different ways that you guys can get those juices flowing and get rid of beat block permanently. Make sure if you guys like this content, you already know what time it is. Drop a whole elbow on that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you could be the first to see. Let's go ahead and get right into Made for Mondays. Push. Some, hit the key. All right, so I want to send a big shout out to my man, Giannis. Giannis is one of the subscribers on the channel, and basically he gave me the idea for this video. He commented on one of my videos, and basically, to make it short, he asked me, you make a lot of content, how do you beat block? So I told him, hit me up on the gram, and then, I'll message you and I'll give you some different ideas on how you guys can, how you can basically end beat block. So he hit me up on the gram, and I'm basically just going to run through you guys the 10 different ideas, 10 different things that I personally do to get rid of beat block. A lot of you guys follow me. If this is your first time following me, this is you guys something, hit the keys. I never really get beat block. There was a time where basically I made a beat every day, probably for about 8 months, 9 months. Now I make, beat every other day, or beat about 5 times a week or something like that. Or I make, beats 5 times a week. So I might make 2 or 3 beats in a day or something like that. And it's been a long time since I had beat block because I follow certain principles and I do certain things so that I just never get beat block. So the first thing that I told him was that you have to try different plugins. I know a lot of times people, you know, you might have Serum or you might have this, you might have that. You're like, well, I can do everything in this plugin. Well, sometimes having a preset will make making a beat for you even easier. Like if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I have Omnisphere. You know that I have Rolling Cloud. So those are two plugins right there that I can basically do whatever I need with those two plugins. But you'll notice in my videos, I don't use those plugins very often. I've started using Omnisphere a little more lately, but I don't really use those plugins that often. I normally use random low-key plugins or the plugins that I find for you guys and stuff like that. Because when you hear a different piano, it makes your mind think of a different frequency, which makes you think of a different melody, which makes you think of all kinds of different things. So if you go into and you use the same piano every single time, you're going to get similar melodies. But if you're using different pianos that sound different or have different effects on them that or just does different things, it just triggers your mind to do different things. So it allows you to create different counter melodies and it allows you to just come up with different ideas. Or if you start using like plugins for stuff that you never use. So if you use like a lot of like brass and then you switch up and maybe you want to start using some woodwind. Or if you get what I'm saying there, you know, or if you never use a synth, maybe you should hop into a synth plugin and then boom, it's just going to open up what you can do. It's just going to make your mind have an orgasm basically with sound, and it's going to make you be able to just make so many different kind of beats and so many things that you didn't realize you can do, and that's all by just using a different plugin. So I would definitely recommend using different plugins just because it's going to give you different ideas. And number two would definitely be using scale helpers. So I'm going to show you real quick in FL Studio. Most DAWs nowadays have scale helpers. So almost every DAW out there has a scale helper that helps you find scales. So if you don't know music theory, just like me, you don't have to get Unison chord pack, or you don't have to get a bunch of different MIDI packs if you can't afford them. You can come into your helpers and it'll help you lay down chords. So if your FL Studio screen looks like this, all you have to do is come here to this drop down menu, and then if you come to your helpers and hit note grid highlights, bam, it's going to start highlighting scales. So then if you come back here and if you hit your helpers again, you can come into scale highlighting and you can decide what scale you want. So right now it's on a major. So if I click on this button right here, this minor, you see how it just changed up to where the notes can go. So obviously every other note is what you can do to just get an easy grasp of putting down chords. And then you can just learn from there. So can you get MIDI packs? Well, of course you can get MIDI packs. I'm not telling you to, or I'm not telling you not to. You know, MIDI packs can help you learn a lot. MIDI packs can help you expand on your melody game, your chord game, and all that. But I'm telling you, if you don't have the money right now, it's as simple as just coming into your helpers and bam, you got it. Then another thing you can do is you see this little menu right here. If you drop that and then you push on one of these like minor harmonic, right? And then you put it wherever you want to, now you got a minor harmonic scale right there, you know, so you can delete that, or, you know, you can get a fifth. So then you can drop that fifth right there, you know. And so, you know, it just gives you so many different things that you can do with your scales, so it can help you, and it helps you and it teaches you. So that's another tool that you can use that will help you.
Auto-Tune is way more than just pitch correction. I actually have an Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription, and it really gives me a whole powerful vocal chain, an AI powerful vocal chain, man. The problem with a lot of static EQs is that where she's singing at, it's gonna kind of slide back and forth. So they have a pitch tracking feature. I'm gonna enable it. See, it's already tracking it. And automatically that vocal is sounding more even, just cleaner already. And all I did was use literally just one plugin.
Battleship sunk. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy submarine spotted. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy damaged. Enemy battleship foundered.
I need intelligence data.
Engine boost activated. Enemy destroyer detected. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Support the allied target. Enemy battleship sunk. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Requesting support. I owe you one. Enemy destroyer blown up. Engine boost deactivated.
Basically keep your melody juices going, you know? Number 3, what I told him was that you can hum out melodies into your phone. So whenever you're out, you always have your phone on you. So if you have some kind of melody, hum it out, you know, hum it in your phone and record it in your voice recorder. So now you always have a melody. You always have something to work on. So what I normally do is I have a backlog of different kind of melodies that I've hummed in my phone or whistled. Then I have like, I'll beatbox with it, and then I'll do the hi-hats, I'll do the snare, I'll do all that with it. And so then I have it in voice recorder, like voice recorder number 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever the title is that I name that hum. And then when I want to go make a beat, I have the base of a beat right there. All I have to do is match a melody and chords to the melody that I hummed out, the harmony that I hummed out. So what I normally do with mine is I don't normally go right to making a beat with it. Normally I keep those on the back burner. So if there's ever a time where I need to hurry up and make a beat, or if there's ever a time where I'm not really sure what I want to do with the melody or beat, I have 100 different melodies in my phone that I've hummed, and I can just scroll through them, and now I can use it, So I normally don't go right from humming something out, like if I'm at the store, I'm at Walmart or Target or the mall or wherever. I normally don't just come right home and make a beat with that melody. What I normally do is I keep it on the back burner, because once you hear it, that melody is going to come and refreshen up in your brain, and you're going to remember what the sounds were you were thinking, and so on and so forth. So that's a good tool to have and to use, because you always have your cell phone on you. You can always record what's in your mind if you think about it. Number 4 to me is the most important one of them all. And this one, I feel like once you start a beat, you should not stop the beat. So you shouldn't get up and take a bunch of breaks. You shouldn't get on your phone. You shouldn't do anything but work on a beat. I can't stress this enough that this is very important, because once your brain starts going and your juices start flowing, then you're ready to make a beat. You're ready to go. But if you start put down some chords, then you get up and go outside, you smoke, and you come back in and you try to lay down a melody.
Yeah, normally I'm quicker to the store and back, but but then I got high. Chiefs still ain't scored no points? God damn it. It's going to come down to... And he dropped it? God damn it. If I would have fucking just played Jared Goff, I would win this fucking game. What took so long? I was walking a little slow. I was walking a little lackadaisical. And then when I came back, I had to clean my shot glass out. Or I guess my jigger, or whatever this thing is called. All right, so up next. Up next, we've got Blues 360. Blues 360, you still in the building? You still here? Brother. Ah, shit. Bitch. What the fuck did I just cut myself on? Blues. Oh, he says he's still in here, so he's up next. Let's go. Let's go. Concept 288. Fuck. lot of shit went down in the last couple of minutes. Shit started looking sweet. Ugh, except for over here. That beat was fire as shit. I fuck with this shit. As soon as it came on, I was fucking with it. I love the sample on this. I wish the drums were louder though. Yeah, this shit is smooth, dog. I kind of fuck with that shit. Lolaska Blakovic. And they got no timeouts. Can they stop Saquon Barkley? The answer is no. Fuck. They're not going to get the ball back. I'm chopped right now with my fantasy team. All right, got Jody Mason up next. Yeah, that beat was fire. Let me go ahead and give you one of these.
Just like yourself,
Yeah, that shit was fire. You said what? Bitch. Yeah, I'm watching the Kansas City Chiefs play the Philadelphia Eagles, and we're playing fantasy football. That's why you see me keep clicking to these screens, because I have teams. Like, this is a team I'm in for like $100. It's like $100 league, and then this other league. So it's like, this game is close. Me and this dude are probably the best two teams in the league. I gotta beat this motherfucker. I gotta start 2-0. And then I'm in this other one over here too. I'm in. This one's a $100 league too as well. And I'm about to lose this motherfucker. There ain't no way. Oh, hold on. I should get an update though. Hold up. I should have more points than that. Ooh. I might have a chance to win this one. I might have a chance to win them both. Shit. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, and then I have, in my league, I'm killing this dude. This is a $25 league. So, and I'm watching the teams play because I got players who are on my team playing. So, yeah. And I'm the 2-time champ in this league and shit. That's why my name is 2-time. 2-time, baby. All right, let's go. All right, got Jody Mason up next. Let's go.
After a billion romantic matches, Bumble for Friends is the culmination of everything I have been working towards. This is gonna transform our company.
I'm actually here to talk about your lawsuit.
I'm not legally allowed to comment on my time.
shit is sliding. Fuck. No. I'm not rapping either. Y'all aren't getting me to rap today. But probably a couple more beers and I'll be like, all right, I'll kick some raps. I would have listened to this shit again. I was not expecting that shit when it dropped. This shit hard as fuck. I don't like Firefox. That's the game. Oh shit, hold up. Oh, he doesn't have the ball. Oh, that's Kansas City's ball. Oh, that's Kansas City's rock. He does not have the ball. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's Kansas City's ball. Man, I'm cool with this track. I would kill this track as is. Man, they did Kansas City wrong. That motherfucker lost that ball. They should have challenged that shit. And they couldn't challenge it. Ooh. Yeah, but that beat right there was fire as fuck to me. I feel like it had a good sound, but here's the thing. So I don't be saying beats have to be perfect when you send them to me and shit like that, because you're going to have an engineer mix the track with the vocals. So a beat doesn't have to be necessarily perfect. The engineer's going to fix that shit. I think that beat's fire as shit. Yeah, but I think that if it you put a vocal in there, that shit's gonna sound fine. It just sounds like modern ass music. Hold on. Y'all aren't gonna convince me that this shit doesn't sound good enough to get sent over to somebody to rap over and use.
People say that when you're about to die.
Hold on, let me see something though. Cause sometimes y'all be hearing this shit, it don't sound the same. Like it be fucking mono and shit. Let me listen to something real quick. Cause y'all don't be getting I can't explain it, man. But I enjoy motherfucker, I done already switched accounts. Motherfucker, look here, bitch. What we not gonna do. Alright, let me see. Cause I can tell you by listening to the video if the shit's the same. But I'm telling you what I'm hearing, that shit sounds straight. But I'm telling you what I'm hearing, that shit sounds straight.
Well, he doesn't.
Y'all aren't getting me to. Her looking sweet. Yeah, I can. All right, I get y'all's perspective.
In your voice recorder, so now I just smoke.
Yeah, because that don't sound like what the fuck I'm hearing. Let me see something. It just don't be coming through like the same. I'm telling you, that shit don't sound, it don't sound the same playing on stream. That shit sounds fucking good as fuck to me. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. You see how hard I'm standing on business right now? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't fix anything on that mix. I think that shit's fine. But it's, I get y'all where it's, y'all saying it sounds like it's in mono, because when I come back here and play it, when I come back to, it don't sound the same. This. That shit ain't sounding the same as this shit right here is sounding. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. This right here. The same shit. It's the same shit because I went to this song first and it was the wrong song, but this shit sounds like it's kind of mono too. And it was the wrong song, but now when I come back to this song, it's the same shit.
Like Firefox.
It's like the beat sounds lower than it sounds when I'm listening to it. Then it sounds like it's more sitting in the middle than sitting on the outside. Maybe I can turn this shit up. Y'all tell me when it gets too loud to where it's clipping. That shit might make a difference too. I'm about to turn this volume up for the first time in 4 years. Y'all tell me when it starts clipping. Is it clipping? Is it clipping? That shit still don't sound like fucking this shit. It definitely sounds like it's fucking much lower. He says clipping all the time. Yeah, man, I don't know how to fix that shit. I don't know how to get the volume to be the same. Cause I'm like, if y'all look, I'm still at negative on the shit I just turned down. I'm at negative 4.7 dBs off of whatever's playing. So it shouldn't be clipping. See, that's kind of the problems that you have when you be streaming. Like I can't always get shit perfect. Cause I'm at negative 5 dBs. There's no way it should be clipping. Cause this shit ain't coming in hot. Pause. All right, tell me if it's still clipping like that. Hold on 1 second. Vintage or making it sound like sample. Bitch, shut up. Cause like right here you see it shouldn't be clipping. that's kind of true. Cause like that's kind of true. When you're using like 2 or 3 different software programs together to try to get the shit to work, they don't always agree with each other either. So like you have different coding telling your audio to do different things. So it's not always just like this shit right here isn't necessarily an issue of this beat and shit like this. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, the shit don't sound the same. But normally it don't. Like when I go back and listen to like when I be rapping over shit, like it don't be sounding like the beats be sounding all I don't know. It don't be sounding right. Shit don't be sounding right. We'll just put it back to where it was at. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. That's all that matters. Y'all can just deal with it. All right, Honey Nanette. Normally, I play everybody's song first for the first time before I play a second song unless you super chat. So it's no hate. You just, you already submitted. So I'm probably gonna be on for just a little bit. So, you don't gotta worry about that shit. I don't plan on getting off anytime soon. Man, if I could pull this fucking game out, boy, if I could pull both these fucking games out, oh my God. Sorry, I gotta look one more time because the game's over, so it's gonna give me the updated. He's got a 54% chance of winning. I got Ashton Genty going up against fucking Mike Evans. That's a fucking brutal ass goddamn matchup. Ugh. But that's what we got. Only if I fucking started this other dude, I'd be up by 18 points right now. Fuck my life. But earlier I had a 9% chance of winning this game. So now it's 46%. So my dude's fought back. But fuck. Kicker scoring fucking 22 points was crazy. All right, come on, let's play some more music. I'm still gonna look at some of this shit as I play this next song. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what I do. Y'all know what I do during fantasy football season. Let's go. Because this shit will normally gain me a couple of $1,000, so I like gotta pay attention.
Drop a pill in my water.
First blood.
Drop a pill in my water.
Got some bone going on? Oh shit. Bitch, what the fuck just happened? Oh, motherfucker, I want to see that.
Gon' drop a pill in my water. You know I fuck her, I spoil her. Brand new diamonds ain't orange. You know they pills got me soaring. Bad bitch taught me war. I already know she a whore. I put it deep in the core. My flow deserve an award. Belling I wept and I floored. You know it's harder to find me. I came with a stick on the.
Hey, y'all say that we be saying some pause ass shit, but I put a dick in a car? That's some pause ass shit.
A pill in my water. You know I fuck her, I spoil her. Brand new diamonds ain't orange. You know they pills got me soaring. Bad bitch taught me war. I already know she a whore. I put it deep in the core. My flow deserve.
I guess it's not a pause because you're talking about a girl. I'll give you
An
that.
award. Belling I wept and I floored. You know it's harder to find me. I came with a stick when I'm grinding. If it ain't been not signing, I give a fuck if she crying. Cause I know hoes be lying. Ain't no ops be hiding, yeah. I give her that shit, she can't handle that. Put me in the game like a running back. If we was the same, I can't honor that. If you fuck my bitch, I don't want it back. I've been sitting on problems lately, they won't smoke with me. Money on me. Money on me. Guns got guns, no safety. You know that I'm doing you shady. You know I'm sliding for AB. And whatever happened to AD, I gotta stay with a stat piece. I'm letting her top me off, she calling me Zaddy. I just might buy a new caddy. I'm tryna see that addict. I might drop some bands on a nanny. This lean might make me vomit, and this 30 gon' make you panic. I'm swapping out this 9. I'm beating out a spine. I just feed a dick, then I skeet it on a man. I'm seeing dollar signs. I'm selling out on white. If 12 slide on me, you know that gun ain't mine. I might put a parrot in the stew and let it rap for me. Bitches wanna capture me and niggas wanna murder me. Gon' drop a pill in my water. You know I fuck her, I spoil her. Brand new diamonds ain't orange. You know they pills got me soaring. Bad bitch taught me war. I already know she a whore. I put it deep in the core. My flow deserve an award. Belling up whipped and I floored. You know it's harder to find me. I came with a stick when I'm grinding. If it ain't there's not signing. I give a fuck if she crying. Cause I know hoes be lying. Ain't no ops be hiding. Yeah.
Hey, why the I guess I did play somebody's shit a second time before I skipped everybody else. I think I sent this shit from a different email address. Just for that shit, I'm not giving you a rating. Take that. If I see some more mixtape shit like that, I'm not playing it either. What are we doing here? Take that. You don't get a reaction because you fucking try to cheat the game. I can't remember who else you were, but I remember that name from earlier. And this is the only night I've been getting like mixtape shit like that. There's 3 of them. I know you're all the same person. Yeah, we've talked about girls and all that shit on this channel. All you gotta do is be yourself. Unless you're like, you don't know how to be yourself. Like, everybody can be funny. Everybody can make a girl laugh. Everybody can make somebody relatable to them. But it's like, if you choose not to ever figure out how to do that, life is a little bit harder. So it's easy to get girls if you can just talk to them, make them laugh, make them wonder about you. And then it's like easy. Like, there's a great saying that every nigga that I ever know, who I ever seen with chicks know, be like, you don't gotta spend no money on a girl. If she likes you, she's gonna come hang out with you. She don't care about what you pay for, because all she wanna do is spend time with you. So if the girl wants you to spend money on her 24/7, that's not the girl for you. If the girl just wants to be around you 20, she may be crazy. But I'm just saying that's what you should be looking for. Like, if this girl don't want shit from you but your time, that's the girl you should be looking for. But it is still a balance, because them chicks still be crazy too. And it's like, if you don't give her enough time, she's freaking out. It's like, bitch, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to get right so we can get right. Hold on. Somebody might be at my door. It did sound like somebody knocked on my fucking door, though. We don't say no homo no more. We say pause. Pause is cool. Individuals who are homosexual don't like the term homo being used, so I could respect that and just say pause. Because gay people say pause. And that should be funny as fuck to me. So yeah. We say pause over here. You could even say no diddy. I'm cool with that too. Nah, no. I mean, I don't want to keep saying the word, but no homo was what pause used to be. So like in the 90s, in the late 90s and the early 2000s, people used to say no homo before pause. And then it was like homosexuals were like, we don't like that shit. We're like, okay, pause. And so then motherfuckers couldn't say shit. Cause they let us say that's gay. Like life used to be a different time, like 20, 25 years ago. You could always be like, that's gay. Y'all know my cousin. You know, I mean, you know, well, some of y'all, you know, my cousin's gay and shit like that. And he always like, that's gay. So like we kick it, that's gay. When I kick with him today, still he says pause and shit like that, you know? So, it just depends on how you. I understand freedom of speech is a thing here in America, but how you address issues is how everybody can be okay with technology. Nah, well, it's different though, cause like some people in the black community have a problem with gay people because they're fucking ignorant. And I think it's fair to call them ignorant. There's a lot of black men, not necessarily black women. Black women are cool with gay dudes. But there's a lot of black men who don't like black gay males. I would honestly say this. In the black community, I think that it's more accepted. Hold on, what was I gonna say? Fuck. The least accepted thing for a black male is like a black gay person as a consensus. So I know more black men who don't like gay people than I know black men that don't like white people. So like, I don't know. That's just what it is. And I have no hate for anybody. So, but I know more black men who hate gay black men than are racist. No. Motherfucker, sometimes y'all be catching my black ass all the way off guard. All the way off guard. Oh my God. Claude. This motherfucker said maybe because they are gay themselves, then I had to spit my shit back in the cup. All right, so up next we got Carl Lindbergh from Africa with Love. A club. So you talking all this shit about samples and shit, but you made a remix. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? intro hella long though. This drop better hit. Remember where you were at when something found out Charlie Kirk died live on stream now?
Bar games, type A bar games. Willing buyer, willing seller, honey seller, looking at the fella. He trying to figure out what to tell her. Smiles, hidden agenda. Each thinks the other to be a pretender, but they exchange their names and they play the games with a poker face and they make a pact on the hand and act. Now you're about the physical elevation. As my ones at away, physical motivation. Like three, together conversation going and three, together party really flowing up and away. Suddenly it's a new day. Who knew a good list?
This one got progressively better. Sorry, man. I normally only play 3.5 minutes of a track, so I gave you an extra minute. This one got progressively better, but this is what I mean by I don't be knowing. Nigga, I don't be knowing. Like, I don't be knowing what really pops off in other countries or cultures, right? But, like, really pops off. I don't know, because I don't fucking know. I don't be there. So, like, not to beat a dead horse. So, like, when I say, oh shit, I'm on the wrong view. My bad. So when I say, why Joyner Lucas beat Skepta, and really it wasn't close. Like, in hindsight, it fucking was when Joyner Lucas dropped Nobody Cares, the battle was over. Because nobody cared. And we didn't care what he said. We don't care. Like, I don't know. The battle was over. I know a lot of people from the UK think that's fucked up, but nah, nigga, the battle was over. And it's hard for me to explain why. Because for the same reason how could I tie this together? So for the same reason I don't like judging music that I don't understand is for the same reason I get mad at people for judging music they don't understand. Because hip hop is a little bit different, you know? Like, they be like, he's winning the battle because of truths. That's, nigga, shut the fuck up. Fuck up. That ain't never been the reason nobody ever won any battle ever. Coming from a battle rapper. He told the most truths. That's why the battle was over. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm not saying you haven't, Carrie. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just a person that listens to music and gives my opinion. And I always say my opinion is not the end all be all. It ain't. It ain't. I ain't perfect. I can just tell you my thoughts. You know? I thought this shit was cool. I let it go for a minute longer than most songs. But just what I thought is what I thought. Oh, man. We got 30 minutes left of the stream, potentially. I might stay on longer. I might not. I probably won't. Because I'm a Falcons fan, too. So I want to watch the Falcons game tonight. I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I like the Falcons, too. And I got Bijan Robinson fantasy football leagues. So I got to watch the Falcons game at 8:20. Without a shadow of a doubt. That shit's going to happen. And I think sometime in between 8:20 and the Falcons game, I got to eat. But I'm just going to eat a tuna sandwich. Don't judge me. But it's a full on tuna. You know how y'all know how I do. The bitch gonna have, you know, it's got celery in it. You know, it's got, you know what I'm saying? Tuna, onions, some garlic, seasoned well. With the motherfucking mayo and the mustard, a little bit of ranch to offset the flavor a little bit. And then I got a tomato and some lettuce I'm gonna chop up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it a tuna melt with some cheese in there too, and cook up some bacon. But I'd have to get off stream for that shit. But that shit sound fire as fuck because it's really easy to make. Just put some bacon in the oven for a little bit. And then cook 2 sides of bread for like 2 minutes each, and you got a tuna melt. Excuse me for the aggressive burp. I guess we only got a couple of more people who haven't played their track, so I could be done when I'm done with that. All right, up next we got Voyager, Yeezus type beat. Let's go. This shit kind of fire. This shit was pretty smooth. I wish the arrangement was a little tighter. Like, I wish it had like another section that kind of set this shit off. Sorry, I told y'all got to deal with this shit. I'm just trying to think. Even though me thinking ain't gonna fix none of this shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. This nigga about to get off. He about to get... He'll probably get his average. That's 10, 16. His average is less than what they project him to get. Y'all don't even understand how deep I'm into fantasy football. Y'all don't even know. Oh, but they got weird ass rules too, though. So Mike Evans, what's he supposed to get this week? I'm just typing Mike Evans. What's he projected to get? 14. Oh, they projected him less than what he normally gets, though. Yeah, because he would average 4 catches. Over 9 games, though. Yeah, that's 4. It's 10. That was like 15, 15-5, 15-3. All right, so let's go to the next track. We got Rezi up next. This might be the last track, unless somebody new sends in a track. I might go get prepared for this game and go eat. Maybe I'll come back and eat the sandwich here. Are y'all trying to watch me? Are y'all trying to watch me do a mukbang? It ain't gonna be a mukbang. It's just me eating a sandwich. And I'll listen to the last, maybe, well, up to the game. When the game comes on, I'm going to the other room. I'm about to go watch the game. right, Rezi, I got you up next. Let's go. Kind of want to go set my shit up to watch the game now. I think this beat needs a little bit more work. You know what I'm saying? Like sonically and shit, and like with the sound selection and all that stuff. So I'm turning off this TV back here. Because it just needs some more work. But I'm out, y'all. I'm about to be out. I appreciate y'all. I played everybody's track that came in today. I played at least one of y'all's tracks. So the only tracks I didn't play were second tracks. I played everybody's track that came in here tonight, though. So I'm out. I'll be back on probably Wednesday. I often say sometimes I might come back on Tuesday or Monday or something and do a stream. And often I do. I can't promise you that's what's going to happen. But I might, there's a come back and do a stream on another day or some bullshit like that. But I'm out for the night, y'all. I'm done for the weekend. I've had a long weekend watching sports. I know y'all don't care, but this was an important weekend because, as I told a whole bunch of y'all, and y'all know, my fucking homeboy, my guy, straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, Terrence Crawford, beat the fuck out of Canelo Alvarez. You don't know anybody else on earth who could say that shit. I mean, unless you in the chat. Chris, what's up, brother? I mean, I don't know what to switch it up to. I don't want to become like a gossip channel. So how do I switch it up? Give me some suggestions while you're here. But the flex is always this. But I'm saying, like the shit that y'all don't really be seeing, is this shit right here. Right. So you see here, Bilal, that's me. Bilal, you see, that's Terrence Crawford and shit. You know what I'm saying? How many mutuals do we have? How many? Oh, y'all can't see that shit. Here, hold on. Oh, y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see none of this shit. I'll take it down now. I'll take it down. Video capture. Bilal, 67. This is my cousins and the shit like that. This is my oh no, this ain't my cousin. This is the homie. This is my cousin. What are mutual? Yeah, whatever. Friends since 2013, nigga. I'm just saying. It's my guy. We're not like best friends or nothing. I ain't claiming that. I can't do that. But I've been fucking with this nigga for a long ass time. Even before that and shit. That's the guy. And then with the mutuals, dog, it's all my peoples. I mean, these is all my niggas and shit. These is all my niggas. Nigga Gotti. I mean, these is all my niggas. I mean, all these niggas. Chicken. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? J. Crumb. You know what I'm saying? Harold. I used to do shows with this nigga. Like, this is how I met Terrence Crawford. Was basically Harold. Fucking Joe Pro, my old barber. This nigga used to own the fucking soul food restaurant. Del Reese is one of my albums and shit. Dave fucking Stutz, that's my guy. All these people are my people. DJ Vito lives in Atlanta now. Like, these are all my people. When y'all see me wear those Milk the Game shirts, this is the dude who runs that Milk the Game company. Like, these are my peoples. I fuck with these motherfuckers. But you see, like, you know. Oh, I'm telling y'all. NAMM January? I gotta raise money to go to NAMM in January. Because I got a lot of shit going on in my life financially. I'll go, but I gotta raise money. Y'all gotta help me. But I'll go and cover the shit. I don't have no problem with that. I enjoy going, you know. Get an Airbnb with y'all and shit, you know. But I gotta raise funds. Yeah, Omaha's in the middle of the country, dog. You hop on I-80, you can get to Omaha. You ain't gotta do no work either. You get on I-80, just follow and stay on I-80. You gonna get to Omaha, no matter because you have to once you get on I-80. But once you get on I-80, your ass it doesn't matter if it's fucking from New York, Washington, if you coming up from Atlanta and then you join. It don't matter. If you get the fuck on I-80, you gotta come to Omaha, bro. And I-80 is one of the major interstates in America. Yeah, well, I have not made no good money with my crypto, so I cannot afford it. But I mean, if you want to help, you know what I'm saying? I'll come. I'll stay with you, kick it with you. We can do shit. You know, you can come do I mean, if you can do whatever you want to. I ain't gonna force you to do shit. But I'm gonna always do like the social media shit. So I'm gonna go to the social media parties with all the creators. And then I'm trying to go early. Even though last time I didn't, this time will be different. Because last time when I went, I lived in Denver. In my sleep schedule, I didn't get up until like whenever I got up. But now I'm like back on the East Coast and I get up at 7:30 every day. So no matter what we do, I'm gonna be up by like 5:30 in the morning because it'll be on the West Coast. So I'll be down to do all of the early morning shit. Like that ain't even no question. That's no question. I'll be down to do, and then you know, I'll be able to get access to a bunch of dope shit. Well, nah, some of y'all don't even know. Chris actually helped pay for my fucking. If it wasn't for Chris, I wouldn't have went to NAMM last time. Chris been around this channel for a long time. He probably just needed a break for a little bit, which I understand. Or just maybe sometimes you just want to linger. I get it. because I don't always comment on people's streams and shit like that either. Sometimes I just want to like not be bothered, but like still support you. So, but now Chris been around for shit a half a decade. If not a half a decade, like 4.5. Whenever I started my streams, he been around that long. Maybe 4.5 years. Chris been around the whole time. I guess that makes sense. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense because right now I'm streaming at the normal time when I would have seen you. So what is it, like 6 o'clock in the morning where you're at? What time is it where you're at right now? I'll stay on stream for a little bit and talk to you, Chris, and chop it up. It's been a minute. No, I get it. But I had to change my stream time because I started drinking again, man. So I'm just going to be real. But like when I live since I live by myself, I still always get up at 7:30, 7 in the morning. And so I normally, whatever work I have to do for the day, I do it earlier in the day. And then I get on with my day. So like, I don't like back in the day, you remember I used to stay up till like, well, I don't know if you knew what my time was, but I would stay up until like, 2, 3 in the morning with y'all, on 4 in the morning with y'all on stream a lot of times. And I don't stay up that late no more. Normally I try to get in bed by 11, 12 o'clock. Unless it's last night when Terrence Crawford is fucking beating up Canelo Alvarez. My God. I'm going to stay up until the fight's over, Hey, here's the thing. So let me break down something for y'all. So some of y'all don't understand this shit, right? So some people can draw bigger crowds at certain places because of how it is. So like when you think about America, America is how many times bigger than Germany? 5 times bigger than Germany, but we have all the artists. So motherfuckers don't like how many big artists do you have from Germany, and then how many big artists are there from America? So people don't want to go spend the money every time a big ass person comes to their town. And I'll give you this. Y'all have bigger stadiums and shit than we do. Y'all have like y'all's biggest stadium is far bigger than our biggest stadium. Like the biggest stadiums in the world. Hold on, let's Google it. I know Germany has like one of the biggest stadiums in the world. It hosts like 300,000 or 250,000 people or some crazy number. Biggest stadium in the world. I'm wrong. I am wrong. But I thought y'all had a big ass stadium in Germany. Well, you could be wrong on the internet every day if you want to. Y'all be having gatherings though and shit outside of the stadiums and shit. We don't be doing that shit. We don't. Yeah, I don't know. Saying music in Europe is better quality though is wrong. Because it's all subjective. Like all the popular genres came from America. So if Americans ain't fucking with it, it's not gonna be better. It's like I just made this comparison earlier today, and I'll say it again, right? So if I like my mama's spaghetti better than an Italian lady's spaghetti, I'm not right. That just means I like it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But the authentic shit is the real shit, you know? So no different than when you watch videos of black tacos versus Mexican tacos, or white people's tacos versus Mexican tacos. My tacos can't be better than their tacos because their tacos are tacos. My shit is a recreation of their shit, you know? So it's like I can't insult a whole entire culture to say my shit's better. Like, where did all these genres started, you know? Where did house music start? Chicago. Where did hip hop start? New York. You know what I'm saying? Where did rock and roll start? I don't remember, but I do know it started with some black people. Where did country start? Off the back of blues music. You know, that shit, all that shit starts in America. And so to be like music is better in other places is just, in my opinion, it's an ignorant statement, because if the people who created this shit don't listen to the shit, like if I make spaghetti and an Italian woman's like, I'm not eating that shit, my shit's not better than her shit. I can't change the culture. Saying America never taught culture, or a Europe culture, is crazy, because y'all would never have a grime scene or a drill scene without Americans. So I mean, that's a loose example. Or like Americans don't understand English people's slang, but I can say all my slang and you understand that shit because we taught you that shit. So I get the thought process of being like, well, you know, Britain was here first, blah, blah, blah. But well, niggas, like black folks like me, weren't in Britain. And a lot of the culture is swayed by black people. So to say that we never taught y'all nothing is crazy, because it's the black people who were enslaved and throughout time became the African-American culture is the people who are teaching y'all shit. And so we're American though. I'm not African, I'm American. Like, although I'm African, I'm black, you know, like I don't know my African roots. I can't find my African roots. So I'm a black person who was born in America, and the slang and the fashion and the culture and all the things that we bring affect the whole entire world. Our athletes, LeBron James and all these, Michael Jordan, most popular athletes in the world, you know? I just don't know. I can't agree with America never taught nobody shit, because that's not true. Maybe I can't even say that either, because y'all gonna watch Friends. Y'all still gonna watch Seinfeld and all that shit, you know? Whatever is the next movie and whatever the next cultural thing is to that, you're gonna watch the shit. And the majority of that shit comes from America. Blacks created, you don't know who Chuck Berry is, dog? Look, we can do a quick Google search. Chuck Berry didn't create it from the jazz perspective. Jazz and blues more, well, I mean, I guess you're right. Because you could take different perspectives. But blues and jazz was a huge influence on country music. But you know, you can just Google Chuck Berry. And then as you see, Chuck Berry is the father of rock and roll, you know? So you're right. It did have a little bit of rhythm and blues, but it wasn't straight blues though. It was different. Johnny B. Good is so different. and rock and roll music, all these songs that they're playing right here they sound so different than the typical, you know what I'm saying, rhythm and blues music at the time. It sounded so different. He was different. This motherfucker was so different. He was so different. A lot of people don't understand that shit. He was so different because he changed so much. He changed so much with music. People don't understand that shit though. Google, where did country music come from? I don't like this definition, but whatever. This is what they're giving us. I mean, it says with black folks shit, like with the banjos and shit, fiddles, harmonics, all that shit that was important to fucking country music was black people music shit. And obviously I know where house came from and all this other shit. But whatever, y'all. I'm out. This game about to come on. I'm about to watch the Falcons play. So I will talk to y'all when I see y'all. Maybe I'll stream Monday, Tuesday. Maybe I won't. I don't fucking know. I'll at least have a video out Tuesday or some shit. But I'll holler at y'all. Peace.